This is some news footage that I had done some videos on previously, and I want to take another look at it because it's so important, and a lot of people think it's fake, but it's not. I mean, this was broadcast on the news. I'm a Christian, I don't lie. This is what I recorded on the news broadcast. So I'm gonna play the footage.
Countries of the U.S. is a notable absence. After taking office, President Barack Obama moved to ban torture as an interrogation method in 2009.
Okay, and slow motion. I scanned the news looking for reptilian shapeshifters, and I found this footage, and I started to examine it because Joe Biden's finger was discolored, and there's so much going on here. It's very disturbing. It's evil. I had gotten 8 videos out of this short clip of news because I just kept finding more things. So the scene of this picture is Joe Biden as a shape-shifting snake hand. Obama, same, with a snake pen. This gentleman here, same thing, shape-shifting, I guess, demon hand. This gentleman here, also, and this one over here on the side, also. And then, let's see, it was this man here, almost looks like he's turning into a werewolf. It's outrageous. And Obama has snakes on his head, snakes on his desk, and there's demons, and believe it or not, when I just reviewed this footage on his hand, there was a devil head. And I don't see the devil head anymore, which makes it really weird because that means the footage has changed a little bit. I didn't change it. I doubt the news changed it. So, it's supernatural. So the thing that I spotted was Joe Biden's discolored finger right here. So, and we're gonna watch his hand shapeshift into a snake. Okay. This guy's hand. We're gonna watch it. I think he's got more than just that going on. I see eyes in other places. You can see the eyes inside his sleeves. There's little eyes there even. Okay.
Well, the man said.
And we've got this man here. And here he's got his demon manifestation. I'm just going click by click. As its eyes change color and it moves. Okay.
The man said.
And then this man here down to his hands. Okay, and then the other part that I want to get to is this big snake head on his desk that I didn't even realize was there. I had been gone over it like 10 times until I actually saw it. So I caught my eye. I thought it was a statue on the desk or something. But here, it's going to come up here. There it is, coming up. Now, this is showing up just looking at it. I mean, if you were sitting on the couch, you could probably just see it a little bit. These other snakes that are on here, you have to, get on them with the cell phone pretty much. But this thing is like right in your face. And I kind of saw a little bit about ancient snake gods and snake worship, and it's old ancient Babylonian mystery religion or something. And one of the things that I wanted to point out that I didn't point out in the video of it was all down here along the bar. I saw this with frogs in a previous video, but this is snakes. And they're all lined up next to where this big one is going to come up. And we'll just watch it. You can almost see them open their mouth. Up here, I don't want to miss it. Yeah, I can't hardly tell, but this thing is just unbelievable. I even think the colors changed from my original recording of it. Something very strange going on. And it goes off the screen. I didn't fake this. This is here. He's got snakes crawling around while he signs, and I think we're going to go over his snake pen in hand next, so that's what we'll do. And this shot first, I just wanted to show these green things. Actually, I believe they're green frogs. And call them what you want. Reptilian frogs, unclean spirits. Okay. We're going to check out Obama. Okay, we're going to check out Obama's hand and his pen. And the picture's a little blurry, but It's there. Okay, he moved over to here. You know what? I'm going to back up. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. And this is the top of the snake head, if you will. And this possibly is part of it. This whole thing is just so bizarre. We'll just take it slow, click by click. It does clear up a little bit, I believe. That looks kind of like a snake, doesn't it? But this little white puff up here is going to stretch out into a little snake and become the pen. Definitely snake hand. Back up. Back in. See this little, right here, this little, that's a little snake. He came out of his hand, I guess. It stretches itself out. And voila. There's its little head sticking up right there. There's its little head right there. Ready to serve Obama by being the pen. It's a little hard to see through there, but it does come back out. As you can see, he is writing. Comes the little head. Starts to turn green. It's his hand. Isn't that just really something? Total manifestation right there. You know, I haven't been able to find anything like this on YouTube. Or on the internet, for that fact. I look for snake manifestation and I haven't been able to find anything, and if anybody has any information about what this stuff is, for sure, please leave a comment. Okay.
A move to ban.
And here I also did a video on all this stuff if you want to go back and watch them, but definitely want to point out this snake on top of Obama's head. You can see its eyes right here. It's curled up. Go ahead and make it move a little bit. Yeah, his footage has definitely changed since I last shot it. There wasn't anything purple on his head. It's very interesting. Okay. This was the turning into a werewolf I don't know, that's what it looks like to me, or completely demonically possessed. I'm not sure, but the thing that I wanted to show for anyone that's interested is how Joe Biden's hand has changed since the last video. I came up into these portions here. There used to be a devil head here. It's not there anymore. There used to be more pronounced demon here with eyes. It's not there. There was a demon with horns. And even the color of his hand, it's just changed. And no, it's like a real X-File to me. There's still some strange things around his hand, but devil head's gone, other demon's gone. And we got this still going on down here. Well, I know that there was one of those green gecko type frog things that was back in here, and it's gone. So they've done something to change this footage. It's not what it was before. So let me check on a few other things. And here you can see little tiny demons back here in his chair. Probably a snake mixed in there. Still one on his head. Just gonna watch him a little bit. Lots of green. It's ridiculous. He's sitting here signing laws with snakes all over his head, all over his desk. And we have to get a shot of the demon coming out of his arm. It's just too cool, I guess, if you want to call it cool. It's even changed since I filmed it last. If anybody can explain how that changed, please tell me. Okay, here's the real monster show here. Stuff on his head, green. What this yellow stuff is. Almost looks like it's dripping off. These are unclean spirits in Ephesians 6:12. They have to be. It's something coming out of his nose. Dripping all over the place. See that? Sticking out right there. It's like there's two of them. Unclean spirits like frogs. The reptilians are evil. I've heard they're from another planet. I've heard they're from inner Earth. And I've heard that they're the fallen angels. Gotta take a break. Okay. I see eyes. I see manifestations. Time is running out, and the second coming of Christ is going to happen in the next, who knows when, but I would say at least the next couple years or so. It may take longer, no one really knows, but I don't know. Seeing this stuff, seeing the demons behind Putin, if you saw those videos, something there, something there. And then also in the other videos, there's a video on these snakes that manifest on his desk here. Just cover them real quick. You can see them. Especially there. Bright green. And then it goes, it's like there's more than a couple, like they're going together. Goes here and there's this green thing, and they kind of manifest together, it seems like. See it? It's got its mouth open. So that's really sick. You know? Yeah. Okay, and the last shot is this little snake all stretched out, ready to become the pen. Right there. In Obama's hand. Well, God bless everyone. I'm trying to show the world what's going on. I'm not out here making fake videos. And keep safe. See you next time.